Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Spark the Mic. We're your hosts, Herbs.
I'm the Ghost.
And right now, we're here with Apakalips. Say what's up, Apakalips.
What's going on, y'all? Apakalips over here representing the Area 51 crew. Beat Sync 5-1, Flourish and Prosper.
As a matter of fact, this is his birthday, man. So we come out here, hit him up.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, happy birthday, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Thank you for coming down and taking
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
So right now, let's just dive in, man. Let's just start off with the timeline from when you first got into music, from point A to the present day. So kind of let our viewers know
It's crazy.
what the journey's like, what it's been. You know?
Well, and even more because today literally is my birthday, and I turned 50 today. So if I go back to when my very first like hip hop moment was,
Yeah.
it probably was like at 9 years old. Where I heard Houdini, Freaks Him Out at Night. My older brother, he already was breakdancing. He got me into breakdancing.
Oh, okay, all right.
And basically just kept doing it up until I was in my 20s.
Oh, okay.
But I went through the phases, you know, the Jungle days, Def Jeff and Soul Brothers and X-Clan and, that whole era of jungle music. But I think it just from that point, like, we just never stopped. It just kept going and kept going.
Right.
But it was just, I was a b-boy at heart. And then I got into the MC, and once I got in at 12, I started MCing.
Oh, pretty cool. Man.
So that, and it was my cousin Boogie, and our basically like our best friend Crow. We all started a group, RS3, and you're talking like the 90s, a lot of people don't understand.
The golden era, man.
Yes, exactly. That's when music actually meant something.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, but it just kept going, and I had shacked up with DJ Broadway, who did a lot of stuff for King T, Ice-T, Ice Cube. Shit, everybody up in the Bay, you know what I mean? Sugar-free, fucking cocaine. And I'm not just dropping names, I'm just saying to what degree, his relationships were.
Yeah, right.
But we just went at it. We went at it real heavy, and this is all live in the 9 to 5, That was kind of the plan, like just make money to pay the bills, keep the electricity on so we can make the music.
Yeah.
And then try to get,
right.
Try to get something out of that. I think I also have another, history as far as like performing when I was lowrider tours. I used to be a ghostwriter and a hype man for JV, the neighborhood queen, back in the days, right?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she took me all over the fucking place. You know what I mean? Traveled for days. Was able to open up for like Biggie and Zapp and Roger, and rest in peace, man. That shit. You know what I mean? But just a gang of shows from Texas to Florida, and that kind of opened up a whole other area for me as far as trying to make something out of it.
Right.
And then with our group, we did 2 tours in Amsterdam. One where DJ Premier was even performing over there in Rotterdam.
Oh, okay.
And that shit was fucking stupid. Like, one was at the Candy Factory, one was at the Catwalk.
That sounds nice.
Bro, it was
hype, right?
It was amazing.
Yeah, it sounds like
it's
a
crazy.
good time right there.
Overseas, they appreciate the music more than people over here do. They, for some fucking reason, it's so crazy. Like the women alone know everything line for line. Like, we'll spit somebody's whole verse, and they fucking remember that shit, and they fucking love it. Like, you wouldn't even imagine. And then they jump on their bike and fucking ride off and fucking the alley. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? And she's hot as hell, skinny, because they all fucking walk everywhere. I loved going over there, but they showed us nothing but love over there. Like that shit was awesome. That shit was like life changing. Red light, and that's a whole other conversation. I don't think it's right here. But,
let's see what you rated on.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the red light, I just gotta say, you have to experience that at least one time in your motherfucking life, because you don't even understand what you're seeing. Like, it's like, this gotta be a joke. This gotta be 3D, you know, fucking some kind of hologram or something, because that shit's too much. But yeah, but no, it's I think for us, we've been just trying to build a brand, and you know, everybody's got their hands in all kinds of stuff. I was, you know, blessed to do a production for a couple, and again, I hate like trying to name drop and do all that shit, you know, but I was able, I got a track with Nipsey Hussle. Featuring Cocaine.
I was checking that out.
Yeah,
pretty dope.
Paid My Dues is basically the name of the song, but it's just, you know, between that and I was blessed to be able to have Digital Underground, Shock G come to the house. I did their last album single, Cali Boogie, and Pete, you know, rest in peace. It's crazy. Both of those people I made music with, and they're both dead now. So random, you know what I mean? So fucking random, but you can look that shit up. But I was blessed just to be able to do music with them, and then as well, like I brought up X-Clan earlier, Brother Jay. I've been basically working on albums with him like for years and years, and not to mention just local dope hip-hop artists. You know what I mean? There's a ton of them coming out. I think right now that's what's missing is lyricism. People that actually have something to say rather than just rapping about rapping. And you know what I mean? Like, that's what majority of shit is. Just, I'm rapping about rapping. Like, it gets old. You know, maybe have one or two of those. You know, and there's no disrespect to anybody. I've learned certain things. You know what I mean, from different people, like how to make a song. You know what I mean? Like, I used to. Well, Black Eyed Peas. Those are my homies. Those are, I used to battle Taboo and Will and fucking and Apple. I used to battle them like breakdancing back in the days in Rosemead.
They were from the Heights, right?
No, he was from the projects. Will was from the projects, I believe. And
wasn't Taboo?
Taboo was living in Rosemead.
Okay,
Apple,
I was thinking, because I was like, you know what, it was out there, Rosemead, the Heights, and that type of, in that area.
Yeah, no, shout out to Will, at that time was Will 1X.
Black Eyed Peas.
That was Will 1X. It was not Will I Am, it was Will 1X. That was his name back then. And Apple Diap, right? And then Taboo, Nawasha. That was back then, you know, but those I grew up with them. I remember being in Will's fucking what am I talking about? 82 Civic, yellow, fucking look like a hat. And you'd be like, check these beats out. You know, back then, like fucking in the 90s, just those are the years, man. Those are,
like I said, the golden era.
No, and it's so true, because you can't get those, you can't get that back. Either you're experienced it, or you know enough about it. You know.
Definitely.
But yeah, man, it's just from learning. I just don't stop learning. There's so much, you know what I mean, to learn.
It's always good to explore. And, keep going, man. You never know what you can figure out. You know what I mean? For sure. And never know what's around the corner. As far as like knowledge and that type of stuff.
Well,
musically as well as just in general.
For sure. And I've come to realize all it takes is 1 second of your life for your life to change.
That's right.
It's going to happen when it's supposed to, but all it's going to be is 1 second where something fucking happens and your life completely changes. right?
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for that. That's all. I paid my dues. There is no such thing as paying dues anymore. It's gone. That theory is nobody needs to pay dues anymore. You know, everything is handed to them. Everything is make this a song.
Yeah.
I want it to be fucking soul and funk and blah blah blah.
It'll do it.
And I want it to be a girl.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it'll do it. It'll do it. It'll do it.
And one little click, 30 seconds later,
Fine hyena.
you got a dope ass song.
Man.
It's nothing what it was before.
Yeah.
You know, the first beat I made was on a SP12 with a Commodore fucking floppy disk drive, where we would flip the floppy disk, and I'm talking about the waffle fucking size. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we figured out like, oh shit, we just flip it and put it in, then we can save shit. But now it's like literally like.
Yeah. That's true.
Let me ask you something, Apocalypse. If you had the technology that you have now when you were starting out, what do you think the music would have been like for you? Do you think it would have just been like just too easy for you? Because you're not thinking too much, right? It does, like you said, it does everything for you. So how is that?
That's right. Yeah. That's right, man.
No, you know, that's a good question.
Yeah.
You know what though?
Yeah.
I grew up in band when I was in elementary. I played the trumpet. I played the trumpet from 4th grade all the way up to 12th grade.
Oh, okay.
And I still have a fucking trumpet. You know?
Did you ever incorporate that with your recording stuff, like into your sound?
You know what? I did in the very, very, very beginning, only because it was good enough to use, but I passed it on to my cousin, my trumpet, and then he brought it back to me, and he brought it back to me all busted up and shit, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, because we have a homie that like does his own beats and all that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. It's like,
But I learned how to read music. I learned how to, know my scales and then I went to junior college and I took a piano class. So that was even more like for an entire year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I did all right, but it made me help me understand music composition more than anything. Not to mention, like I'm a two-finger Tommy, homie, on the piano.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when I say two-finger Tommy, this is the you on the piano. You know what I mean? Like fucking. But it's kind of. I think now it falls under having that ear. Knowing what sounds dope, you know what I mean? Like
exactly.
knowing when it's like, okay, this is what it's gonna be. This is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
the finished product, the mission's complete.
Exactly.
You pulled into the dock, it's all good.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep. And we're all picky as fuck. We're never like happy at the end.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I gotta change this, gotta change.
Yeah.
Like, just put the shit out, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. Put out music. That's the best message I could fucking tell an artist. Just put out fucking music. Keep it going. I don't care if it's not mixed fully. Like,
put it out.
If it sounds good, does it sound good? Like, just put it out.
Is there anything that you're going to be doing as far as concerts or anything where you're going to be playing live? Just to kind of let the audience out there know.
Well, I think.
And where they could check out your stuff. They
can go to IG at Apakalips, AP, aka LIPS. I'm the sole controller of that shit one. So they can also go check Flourish and Prosper.
Okay.
And that's at Flourish, FLROURI. What is it? SH. Is it an and or? Yeah, FLOURISHPROSPER. Flourish, Prosper, and BeatSync 51. That's the crew. It's six producers, all MPC users, knocking beats. You know what I mean? Like,
cool.
I think more than anything, you'll probably see more of that next year for me at least.
Okay.
So
nice.
Yeah.
All right, man. You heard it right here. We're right here with Apakalips.
Yeah, man.
We're your host, Herbs.
I'm the Ghost.
And actually, once again, it's his birthday. We have something special for you, man. Give it to him, Ghost.
Yeah, on behalf of everybody on Spark the Mic show, because it's your birthday, man, we got you this, man.
Let's see.
Right here.
There you go, man. There it is.
Nice.
Spark the Mic show.
Now you represent. There it is, man. You know what I mean?
T-shirt. Right
Yes,
there.
sir.
Yes, I will wear this very proudly.
Yeah,
Thank you
man.
so much, man. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Thank you for being on the show, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, bro. Again, happy birthday, dog.
Yes.
Many more of those.
Yes,
man.
I hope so, man. And,
Yeah, Apocalypse,
hey,
man.
always a pleasure. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys keeping the movement going.
Yeah.
Culture
Thank you.
going, know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
So it's a good thing. Much love to my people, man, out there. Just remember, man, fuck the fake shit. Be as real as you could be, please. Just
That's
be
right.
real.
There you go.
That's right. Keep
Be
it
as real as you could be.
Be real. And on that note, once again, as always, much love, respect, and we're out. Peace.